It's Indiana in the morning on WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com, 744. A little bit of sunshine this morning. We'll take something like that. We could use it. Tell you what else we could use. Evidently, we need Monte Carlo Night at the Indiana Free Library. But the Indiana Free Library needs you there. Lauri Fletcher joins us this morning. A little bit of conversation about Monte Carlo Night, which is coming up when, Lauri?
This Saturday.
This coming Saturday.
Yes, Saturday the 17th. Our doors will open at 5 o'clock, and it goes until about 8 p.m.
Our visit with Lauri presented by Marcus & Mack, voted Best Law Firm and Best Personal Injury Lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. So we had you actually here before, but didn't get a chance to get you into studio. So we want to visit with you in studio this time to find out about Monte Carlo Night, what happens, and what it's all about.
So with your $40 donation to the library, you get entry into our Monte Carlo Night, and that includes an envelope of $500 of funny money. And we will be having several different casino-type games. So we'll have blackjack, poker, Texas Hold'em, roulette, and Chuck-a-Luck. Mm-hmm. And you will be able to use your funny money to play the different games and just have a good time. We'll have some beer and wine, snacks, desserts. So just having a good time.
Yeah, there you go. And Josh is going to be a part of this
Josh
too?
is going to be one of our celebrity dealers. Mm-hmm. So we have asked people from around Indiana, pretty well-known names, to come in and be our celebrity dealers. So not only do we have Josh, we have Chris Cousins, Bob Manzi, Shireen Hess, Rob Heinrich, and Nicole Sipos as our celebrity dealers. And then we have Robin Lockhart, who is going to be our pit boss. Mm-hmm. And for our guest bartenders, we have Josh Rosenberger, Chris Levan, and Steve Drank. I cannot.
Dranak.
I was going to say, I'm going to say his name wrong. But yeah, so we've invited a lot of people from around town to come in and help us run the evening. So stop in and see our local celebrities.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you're having a Monte Carlo Night, you're doing some gambling over there. You have the DA involved. You know you're on the up and up, huh?
Yes. So everything is with funny money, so no real money here. So everything, yes, it's just going to be a really good, fun night. We're hoping to have a lot of people show up and just, have fun. And
so people can get in still.
Yes.
Do you have to sign up ahead of time?
We are encouraging reservations, which you can do on our website or by coming into the library. Mm-hmm. We will take walk-ins that night as well. Okay. But the reservations just help us give us an idea of how many people are coming, so we make sure we have enough food for everyone.
There you go. And so it's a nice night of socializing and most importantly, helping out the library.
Of course. All of those donations will go right to helping the library stay open, providing all of the wonderful services that we have. And that evening, you'll be able to make donations for more funny money if you're not the greatest gambler. We'll have some basket raffles and a 50-50. So lots of other options to do that evening as well.
Yeah. Well, operating a library is not the easiest thing in the world to do. It's a very expensive proposition, but the services that Indiana Free Library offers to the community you just can't match that. I mean, there are so many things to do at the library, and you're coming into the summer months, and kids are going to be really looking for that place to be, their home for a while.
It is, and we have so many things coming up. Our summer plans. Our summer kickoff party, which is always one of our biggest events for the summer, is on, and I'm going to flip my paper so I make sure I have the dates and times right, on June 9th at the Blue Spruce Park. And that is, open to everyone. So we do encourage all of those kids to come, but everyone's welcome. This year we have a lot of different activities going on at Blue Spruce. And then from then until the end of July, we have something going on every day at the library, sometimes 2 or 3 things.
Wow.
So every day there's always a program for kids. Mm-hmm. Each day of the week is different age groups. So we have, our younger ones come earlier in the week, and then our older ones come on Thursdays. And so we try to spread it out so that each age group has an activity that's really geared towards their age. And that makes it a little bit more fun for them. They're not all grouped into one lump with, toddlers and 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
So we really get to make those programs immersive for the age group and all of the kids that come. And then we have teen programs, which our teen librarian, Jackie, has been working on creating some really great things for our teens. And then our adult librarians have got some really great ideas this summer for some crafting programs. We have some food programs going on. So a lot of really exciting things happening this summer.
Yeah, yeah.
And none of that is possible without support from the community.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what Monte Carlo Night is.
It is.
Is all about. Some people might have the impression it's Indiana Free Library. The library is only for people from Indiana.
Yes and no. So if you live within the Indiana school district, your taxes pay for us. If you're outside of the school district, we don't get any money from your taxes, so we do have a small fee. So for $25 a year, you can get a library card. And if you look at that, $25 basically is the cost of one hardback book.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're lucky. Book prices have gone up, so that $25 gets you access not only to every single book that we have at the library, but it also gets you access to all of the online resources that we have. But all of our programs are free and open to the public, so you do not need a library card to come to any of the programs we offer at the library.
Yeah, and that's the exciting thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it really is. So it's a really, really cheap proposition to become a member of the library, and anybody can do that. But then the programs themselves, and then the programs, they run the gamut. I mean, you do so many different types of things. People might think of, okay, a library, that's where they keep the books. I go, I read a book, and I go. That's not it at all.
No.
The programs you offer just cover all kinds of different topic areas.
We try to hit everything. I mean, we do have your, what you think of at the library, your book clubs, which we have 5 of. We have your story times for toddlers and preschoolers. But we try to hit a lot of other things that you may not necessarily think of as library programs, but we're excited to, offer something for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. And to learn about those programs, the best way is to?
Through our website. So we have everything is listed on our website. On our website, you can also sign up for our newsletter, which if you sign up for our newsletter, you usually get maybe 2 or 3 emails a month with just different programs that are coming up. We try to make sure we're hitting our big programs on that email newsletter list. So we try to get the word out.
Now, I do want to get back to Monte Carlo Night, but I
Yes.
want to visit first, because we only mentioned it briefly, June 9th at Blue Spruce. What
Yes.
happens at that event?
So we're actually going to be having different community partners come in, and you can actually learn about all of the different events and things for kids that are happening throughout Indiana at that event. So we're having different groups come in and set up tables, sort of as just a small, showing of what Indiana County has to offer this summer.
Yeah, yeah. And it's such a beautiful setting.
It is. I'm excited for that day.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody loves going to Blue Spruce. And if you haven't been to Blue Spruce for a while, it's such a wonderful, relaxed setting and so very, very nice.
Yes.
So you can learn about library and library programs at that event.
Yes.
You need to sign up ahead of time for that?
You do not.
Okay,
So it's just open to everyone.
Yeah. But Monte Carlo Night is something that is coming up this weekend.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So let's revisit that topic once more. Again, you can register ahead of time. You'd prefer that, but
We
you
would.
can also come on the day of.
Yes. Yeah. And so with registration, it's on our website. It's very easy to do. We tried to make it as simple as possible, but that way we have an idea of how many people are going to show up.
Yeah. Is there a certain number that you can't go over? It's a big place.
We probably can't go over 125 guests.
Okay.
So,
Okay. All right. So there's room.
but there's
plenty
room
of
for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. So everybody can come and enjoy a night of funny money games
Yes.
and just having a good time with each other and the refreshments and the foods
And if you are our high roller, you could walk away with the Golden Dictionary.
really.
So our high roller is going to win if they're interested. If anyone that does play the games wants to enter for the Golden Dictionary, we'll just count money at the end of the evening, and we have made a very lovely prize for them.
The Golden Dictionary.
The Golden Dictionary.
You're going to give me any more hint about the Golden Dictionary at all?
Basically, we took a dictionary and spray painted it gold. And it's going to be our high roller prize.
There you go. There you go. Well, that'd be a lovely thing to win.
It would. You could display that in your office, and it would be a very interesting conversation starter.
There you go. That's a great idea. Okay, so Monte Carlo Night happening this weekend. Lots of celebrities who are going to help to raise funds for the Indiana Free Library. You don't do too many programs through the course of a year, so people don't have as much opportunity to help the library.
Right.
At an event, but anybody can give any time to help the library too.
Yes, and we have donations, our online donations, or you can donate in person, send a check, however you want to help us out. We truly appreciate every cent that comes our way.
Yeah. Now give the time frame for Saturday again.
The event starts at 5:00.
5:00.
Yes.
All right. Just be there anytime.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lauri, for coming over to
you.
tell us about it. We appreciate it. Indiana Free Library, they're doing a lot of great things within this community. You see it every morning. At about 9 o'clock, people begin showing up and walking up to the door and going, not till another hour. But people really, really do take advantage of the library. You got a lot of traffic in there.
We do.
Yeah. And online services, too.
We do. We offer a lot of online services. So even if you aren't able to make it into the library, we still have things, ebooks, audiobooks, databases. You can learn a foreign language. We have a database to help with financial planning. So lots of different things on our website as well.
Do people actually still come into the library and use the computers there, too?
We do. So we have 8 public computers that are available to anyone. And again, no library card needed. And they do get a lot of traffic on them.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. All right. So all of the great advantages of the Indiana Free Library. Thanks, Lauri.
Thank you.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Fox News is coming next at the top of the hour. Then Josh Whittison with us from the WCCS newsroom on this Wednesday morning.